morning. Welcome to Vlog 19. I think it is. How are we all this morning? I'm in a great mood. Now, give me 1 second, guys. With the new short film I'm making, I need a voiceover, so I need a special mic. Bought it. I'm John Laws. I'm John Laws. But we start the vlog in my PJs. Say hey MJ. Hey people. What we're doing today is that we're going to be vlogging from the Sony camera, the NX100. Now, as we all know, that this can be a bit of a pain. This microphone input means when I do some videoing and I need to use the screen, I can't, because I have this connected in here. It causes a bit of an issue. So instead of forking out more money on more road stuff, I've decided to take upon myself to break my road mic off the suspension.
Okay, you didn't break it, you modified.
I broke it, that's broken.
No, you can call nice and modify it.
Okay, I broke it, modify, whatever. That would normally go like this, will sit on the Canon or the Sony. I've actually snapped it off, modified it. The reason I'm doing that is because I need to save money somewhere along the line. So instead of me forking out another $300 on another microphone, I've decided to modify mine. Now, let's try to sand this down a bit so it makes it nice and smooth. I should be doing this outside actually, but it's nice and smooth. A little bit more. I'm sure you can see that, but that's it. Can't see. It's smooth as a baby's bottom. So now we've got a shock mount on the Sony. Okay. Now what I was concerned about is that all the time I'll have this out here. Can't lift the screen, as I told you. We'll put the protector connection back on there again. And now what I'm going to be doing is this. So what I'll do is I'll put that in there. Put it right to the end. Reason being I want to put it right till the end is that this to here is free space. Anything from here onwards, plus here, and presto. And I can open the screen now without any effing problems. Winning! Now the only thing now is I need to test it. By the way, make sure you test everything before you do it. I have a tendency to not test anything and I get an idea and I stuff it. Okay, so what I'll do here, plug into heads up. Okay, I bought this connection cabling. It's called an XLR cable, XLR or XRL, one of those two, from Jayco. Cabling's alright. Problem is, when you spend like $3,000 on a camera, you want to make sure this fits perfectly. It doesn't. So I decided I wasted $20 on that shitty cable. decided to buy a proper Rode connector cable. Excuse me, Elfie. Elfie, can you see how I'm filming here? He likes to look outside and bark at everybody that walks through or walks past. So what we're doing here, see how this, just listen, listen. It sounds so good to be good. Plug in. That not only looks sexy, but we'll see if it works. Your DJ. If you can hear that noise in the background, that's MJ vacuuming while I'm filming. She does the most ordinary things, extraordinary things, when I'm trying to do good things. I'm not sure if you can see that. Volume control. And now we'll do a test. Oh, hello. This, and for short clips like this, I'll be using, well actually both Sonys. So I'll use the S5000, I think it is. Oh no, I'm losing the plot. And the NX100. So A5000 is what I'm filming on now. And soon I'll be using the NX1000, NX100. Now, give you a heads up, the reason I bought this is because I'm doing my short movies, short films, and I needed a high-end professional camera to make it look perfect. Bingo. I have to say, the Sony A5000, I can see myself, like, I'm looking at the screen, but the lens is right at me. I have to say, best camera. Because the Canon flips over to the side, and if I look on the side, it looks like you can see my eye footage facing over to the left or the right of the camera. Not happy. So Canon, fix it up. Now, the other good thing is I'm going to be talking about today is that, first off, before I go into that, I'm going to be doing the vlog that will show you guys where MJ and I live. What we wake up to every morning. What do we actually do on a Saturday or Sunday mornings when we're not so tired. So I'm going to do a bit of drone flying so you can see exactly where I live and see how happy I am. Next footage will be on the Sony. This is where we live. Between so basically between all these videos I'm going to be shooting today is that we're going to have 90% of the footage of the GoPro on the camera. Now by the way, this is the new Sony NX100 that we're filming on now. Just before this was a A5000. We're in the country. We're an hour and 20 minutes from the city. That's with traffic. But literally, MJ, can you show the people around? Okay. As you can see, we are literally, yeah, I mean we don't have to show the car, but show it right around there. We are literally 10 minutes from our doorstep, our home. We wake up in the morning, we come to this. We wake up in the morning, we open our door, we see this.
Yeah, we see this Jeep.
Did you see this? Are you filming, Baba, please?
Yes, I am, and I showed the Jeep because that's the first thing we see in the morning when we open the door.
So, when we wake up in the morning, Baba, we see that.
Yeah, but when we open the door, we see that first.
This
When I open
photo
my
there,
eyes, I
Boo-boo.
see this
Oh
face.
my Lord, have mercy.
That's what I
She
see
ain't going to be
first.
no Steven Spielberg, I can tell you that now.
That's what I see first when I open my eyes.
What do you see first?
This one.
Oh man! So yeah, I want to show you around here as well.
I'm showing.
This is all just Bacchus Marsh at its best. I'm talking about, look, this is where people live. I mean, can you see me well? Where else will you be able to see or wake up in the morning something as beautiful as this? I mean, there's a reason why I moved out of the city.
I just want to buy my. And MJ is freezing.
That's my little girl right there. Soon to go over to Poland. But MJ, tell me what you think, because apparently you get a lot of hits.
I think about what? Here? I love here. If I could give up my work and just every single day spend seeing the country, visiting the country with this little bugger, this one, and those two dogs that we have, will be dream come true. I know I look weird, but I'm so bloody cold here,
It
guys.
is cold, but it it looks like it's going to rain any second. I feel a little bit of drizzle.
I will show you the clouds coming. Bye bye.
I was just talking. I don't know what she's doing, but she's
no
always
one
moving.
needs-
It's not a rain, babe. There's a full changing darkness. See that?
That's too dark.
No, you see the clouds now. That's what you wanted to do.
Which one is this one?
Make sure you are. This is the GoPro. It's going to be filming us doing everything that we needed to do on the road, and I'll probably show you guys a little bit more what's happening around while we're driving. Everybody's obviously fixing herself up. Canon now. It's raining. What?
That's what we have seen on the other side.
On the other side of that,
Yeah.
was it? Yeah. Beware of sinkholes. Okay. So yeah, so now what do we do? So I've got the GoPro up on the roof. MJ's driving. We put the Sony camera away, and wow, look at the big bulls! Holy shit! Look how big he is! Oh. I'm so upset that we have to just drive around and take photos and filming. That we can't put the drone up in the sky.
God, it's raining. It's crazy.
It's pouring. The whole man is snoring.
Snoring.
He bumped his head on the back of the bed.
Bad.
Every time I try to teach her a nursery rhyme like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, I have to tell her to fill in the spaces, and then I forget the nursery rhyme myself. Oh my god, it's difficult sometimes, guys. I love it. Huh? What is it? Pony Club, okay. Yeah, I told her to stop to get a Red Bull and feed. Yeah, I went to the dog's park and blah blah. Anyway.
Just went to the shops to buy.
I forgot. Anyway. So now we're going to, I guess if you can see.
Can you see between the trees?
Yeah, it's got a lot of solar panels on it.
Yeah.
We are going for another drive to show you guys what else is there around here at Bacchus Marsh. And I tell you, there's a lot. We want to try to hope that the rain stops so we can put the drone up in the sky and show you guys around exactly where we live. I mean, it seems like we're hours away from our property, but we're not. We're like 10
Just
minutes.
up the road.
Yeah. MJ just told me something really good before, that instead of driving to the city and seeing everything that you normally would see, stay to the left, babe. Yeah. Or go shopping. She said not go shopping. It stopped raining for about 2 seconds. I just want to show you guys something. Look at the old funeral car and everything. Old funeral car and everything over there. I want you guys to check this out. This is absolutely beautiful. Where in the world would you see cars like this? Just quickly zoom in here. Look at that. It's like an old army hospital truck. And if you can see, I'll show you around, but look over here too. Look at this. It looks like an old taxi actually, no? These are old cars, so. Look at this. Seriously, this is absolutely amazing.